So you need to de-escalate an abusive customer. Take a look at this one, everybody. All right, de-escalate an abusive customer. So let's see. What model would you use for this expression? De-escalate an abusive customer. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. De-escalate an abusive customer. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Nestor, by the way, what the heck de-escalate is? Do you offer English classes? When it comes to English classes, yes, we do have different type of courses. We have courses for call centers. If you are at intermediate level or advanced level, you can jump in. It's we're gonna start a new course on June 18th, right? And if you need more information, the only thing that you need to do is to send me a message to the following phone number just right here, right? Which is 505-881-25123. But we are going to open on Sundays as well a course for intermediate advanced, not related to call centers. It's just pretty much if you want to improve your listening and your speaking skills. What are we going to be doing in that course? We're going to be learning about phrasal verbs. We're going to be learning about how to learn phrasal verbs better. We're going to be learning about pronunciation, intonation. We're going to learn about how to structure your ideas, your thoughts every single time that you have the opportunity to talk, how to deliver a speech, how to talk in front of people, how to deliver presentations. And that is the program about, right? That is the improvement program plan. If you need more information about that as well, the only thing you need to do is to send us a message through WhatsApp, and the number is 505-881-25123. Okay, so de-escalate an abusive customer. Abusive customer has to do with an angry customer, right? But de-escalate is, for example, you as a customer service representative, the customer actually asks you, hey, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to your manager. So put me through your manager. I want to talk to your manager. So one of the ways that you can de-escalate that call in order for you not to escalate it, in order for you not to transfer that call to the next department, which is going to be your supervisor in this case, you need to tell the customer, hey, Mr. Customer, before I actually transfer you to my supervisor, let me the opportunity for me to assist you. I am fully trained. I know how to do this. And whatever situation that you are going through, I can actually work with you. But if the customer is insisting you again, you know what? I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your supervisor. What are you going to do? Nothing. The only thing that you need to do is to say, okay, Mr. Customer, no problem. Let me transfer you over my supervisor. You raise your hand. You're going to have a plenty supervisor next to you, backing you up. And guess what is going to happen? That person is going to be there taking your call, and you chill out with your neighbor for, let's say, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or what it takes, right? What the call takes. But that is going to happen, right? De-escalate. But then we got as dual. Train agent must be able to be multitasking. Remember, Caesar, train is going, in this case, is not an adjective, right? An adjective will be trained, ed at the end. Trained agents, plural, must be able to be multitasking. Yes, that is a possible answer. However, we're not talking about train as an adjective. We're talking about train as a verb. Be careful on that, my friend. Alrighty. So let's move it on with Owen. Owen says, most of the agents in this company should be able to de-escalate an abusive customer. Yes, man. Beautiful. High five and fist bump to you, man. You're doing such a great job, Owen. Most of the agents in this company should be able. Take a look at that expression, guys. That is modal, guys. This is the way that you use modals in call centers. right? So, for example, your supervisor tells you, okay, so this is a sub call. This is a call about. This is a sub call means is it a customer requesting a supervisor call? Yes, this is a sub call. Did you try to escalate the call, de-escalate the call? And you're gonna be like, no, I didn't. So what? Guess what? You're gonna go to a special training on how to de-escalate a call. Alrighty, but pretty much a de-escalate a call is like, hey, Mr. Customer, listen, and I'm fully equipped, I'm fully skilled, right? In order for me to handle this matter, in order for me to help you out with this request, let me the opportunity. I have used that, guys, in the past, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. 90% of the cases works, right? It worked. But 10% of the cases might not work. So eventually, what is going to happen is that you don't need to get mad. Oh, because he doesn't want to talk to me. No, you just let it go, right? You just wait for your supervisor to finish that call that eventually might take 10 to 15, 25 minutes of your time, meaning that you're going to be chilling around in the meantime, talking to your neighbor about the party you had last weekend or the day before, right? And in the meantime, your supervisor is just taking that call. All right, so let it go. Right, no worries about that. But anyway, my friend Owen, yes, beautiful statement, man. We also have my friend Larry already waiting for the intermediate lesson that will be on Sundays. Very good, man. Thank you very much for letting me know, man. Yes, we are going to open a new course. This course has nothing to do with call centers. What we do, one more time, is how to improve your speaking skills, your listening skills, learn about phrasal verbs, learn about vocabulary, about different type of topic. We have more than 100 topics to discuss, to talk about. And the good thing about that, guys, is that you can level up your English, your spoken English, right? Which is in the end what we are looking for here at Nesting SEC.